So, Corey, Finn Balor told me earlier today, it's St. Patrick's Day. What a day for an Irishman to win a championship.
Or as we in the United States call it, amateur hour. But I agree with you, Finn Balor has a massive opportunity ahead of him tonight. Balor knows what it means to be Intercontinental Champion. Balor was the first ever WWE Universal Champion. Finn, no stranger to high stakes, high pressure situations, but I don't know if Balor has ever encountered anybody quite like Braun Breaker.
Well, not in his career, because this will be the first time ever that Finn Balor goes one-on-one with the breakout star Braun Breaker. Breaker, Balor for the Intercontinental title, live on Netflix. Finn Balor looking to win the Intercontinental Championship. And WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfy. And by WWE 2K25, available now, bringing you the all-new mode, the Island, plus underground matches, intergender battles, and more game-changing updates. Can Finn Balor change the game tonight? Unpredictable badass, Braun Breaker, the current Intercontinental Champion. Well, as Braun makes his way to the ring, we want to invite everyone to check out Raw Recap, which will take place tomorrow morning. It's available on WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms wherever you get your podcasts. Sam Roberts and Big E dive into everything Monday Night Raw. The guest tomorrow, she's going to have a lot to say, Corey. Rhea Ripley.
Maybe Big E and Sam can get some answers to all the chaos that went down throughout tonight. But right now, in this moment, it is about that man, the Intercontinental Champion, high impact personified, Braun Breaker.
Senior official Chad Patton will work this match.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
The great Alicia Taylor returning to action this week on Monday Night Raw with those ring introductions of the champion and challenger here tonight. That's what it's about, the prestigious Intercontinental Championship, which has been held by dozens of Hall of Famers since its inception back in 1979. The first ever champion, the late great Pat Patterson. We saw Triple H moments ago. He's held this prestigious title as well. For Finn Balor, Corey, he's a two-time Intercontinental Champion, but the last time he held the title was back in 2019. And it's his first Intercontinental Championship match since then.
I'm very curious to see what type of strategy Finn Balor employs in this one. Balor, a world-traveled veteran of this game, knows full well he's not going to overpower Braun Breaker. And this is a rare instance where Finn might not be able to outpace his opposition. Finn's going to have to rely on what he knows and wait and hope that Braun Breaker makes a mistake he can capitalize
Well,
on.
and the thing about Breaker, he makes very few mistakes, right? He doesn't seem to have many weaknesses, but a lot of people you talk to talk about the fact that maybe he needs some anger management. Perhaps Finn Balor can bring that into play tonight and bring Breaker off his game, the veteran that he is.
And that potentially could be an effective strategy for Finn Balor, because as we're seeing, Balor realizing quickly you cannot impose your own physical will on Braun Breaker.
Not at all.
Braun is an anomaly. It's like a man who was built in a laboratory. Breaker is something more than human, and Finn Balor's finding that out firsthand right now.
Balor, though, with a great side headlock takedown on Braun Breaker, looking to ground the big man here.
Conversely, if you're Braun Breaker, you can't allow this to become a trap game. We saw it, cover here. We saw it several weeks ago where I think a lot of the WWE Universe expected Rhea Ripley to just run through Io Sky. And everybody was shocked when Io pulled the upset. That same thing could happen here tonight with Braun Breaker being the victim and Finn being the new Intercontinental Champion.
Well, and again, it's WrestleMania season, right? Every single person looking to find their path to WrestleMania. Balor wins tonight. He's going to defend the title there. And Breaker sent over the top rope by Balor, but perhaps prematurely celebrating.
Yeah, Finn can't afford to get overconfident in this one, as skilled as he may be.
Breaker very wise beyond his years as he delivers the shoulders to the gut of Balor. You know, the pressure continues to build for Finn as well, Corey. Remember, he had that well-documented run to try to win the world title last year. For Finn, he hasn't held singles gold in 3 years as he sent over the top rope again. And pressure just continues to mount on winning a title. And
oh no.
Finn,
stay down, Finn. Stay down.
Braun Breaker going
down
for that breakneck speed. Breaker now. And Finn Balor with a sling blade cuts Breaker off.
Brilliant.
And again, there's the veteran Balor taking over.